Here she is, Mr. Denny, your 58 Corvette. Like I said, we didn't expect it to turn out this nice, but it did. Look at that paint. I mean, I know we're not calling it a #1 car, but honestly, it sure looks like one. Sure drives like one. I mean, look at this chrome on here. It's not perfect. It's some very, very, very faint scuffing right here on the corner, but from about a foot away, you cannot see it at all. And as you move around the front, again, you can see, again, it's not perfect. It does have some very minor imperfections, but when you're about a foot away, look how beautiful that front end is. I love the chrome teeth in the grille right there. Even the minor chrome that's normally really bad is in beautiful condition. The surroundings around the lights here, you can see there's some very faint hazing right here. But again, about a foot away, beautiful. And that's what makes this a #2 car, because the very, very, very minute details are not perfect, and that's why you're not paying $100,000 for it. But as we move around the passenger side here, you can see again, all the bright work is in beautiful condition. The door and the fitment to the rest of the body is beautiful. Probably one of the best I've seen in quite some time. As you can see here, not only does this line up beautifully, but when you open the door, the typical rub mark right here from the settling of the body isn't there. Beautiful, beautiful condition that we don't see that often. When you look inside the door, you can see the weather strippings in great condition. No signs of repair on the door. Now check out the back of this. Again, look at the paint. Your spears on the trunk are in beautiful condition as well. I'm gonna get you way up close on that. And again, the chrome in the rear, much like the front, it's not perfect, but it's darn close. I'm gonna go ahead and work all the way around here for you so you know exactly what you're getting. Now let's go ahead and move into the interior here. Absolutely beautiful factory styled interior. Showing what I believe to be 102,500 miles on the odometer there. Again, these cars are all going to be sold exempt for mileage. Any vehicle over 20 years old will have the word exempt on the title for the mileage. So you're paying for the condition more than anything. Let's go ahead and take a peek under the hood. Under the hood, you'll find a beautiful, beautiful V8 that runs extremely smooth. Just to show you how smooth, I'm going to go ahead and turn her off and start it back up. This is without pumping the pedal, without doing anything. Hi Mr. Denny, it's Steve with Ideal Classic Cars, and I'm sitting in your new 1958 Corvette. I have to say, I am floored by the way this thing looks and drives. I took it for a drive as soon as it got back today. Now I'm going to take you for a drive. You gotta see how nice this thing is. Here we go. We're just going to take it down the road here, the main road. Speed limit's about 45. I'm going to go ahead and get her up to about 60 so you can see what she'll do at highway speeds, because it is an amazingly, amazingly beautiful driving car. And here we go. I gotta say, this thing has a ton of power for a 50s Vette, and it just drives so smooth. No misfires, no hesitation. No clunks when it shifts, just beautiful. We're cruising along, we're doing about 60 miles an hour now. Only turning about 2,200 RPM, so it's geared right for a nice driver. And look at that, no hands on the wheel, it tracks straight, just drives beautifully. Brakes beautifully. Barely any effort on the brakes. I gotta say, I'm really surprised that the owner's gonna let this go in the 70s. Alright, we're going to do another brake test here. Hands off the wheel. Do another little brake test here. Hands off the wheel. Beautiful braking, no pulling whatsoever.